Hey everyone, hopefully you're doing well today. Welcome to the third episode of my Minecraft Utopia series. This is a creative world where we basically just put our imagination to the test and have a good time with it. So, starting with this area right here. In the last video, I believe it was just the cells that was able to be accessed. Now all three lanes are able to be accessed, but we'll worry about that one in a different video. This one is just about the attractions because I have three main projects to show you. Alright, so coming over here, we have the movie theater to take a look at. So over here is where you'll order like your popcorn, your tickets and whatnot. As much as that looks like feces, it's not. Just use your imagination. And coming into here is the actual theater portion of it. I feel like the nether aesthetic has worked beautifully. On top of like the redstone torch and the red concrete mixed with the red terracotta, I think it's done a wonderful job. Nether wart, crimson nylium, crimson wood, and the dark oak sign. I think it all complements each other very good as a whole. Oh, and the netherite block, I forgot that. So I'd say I'm actually really proud of this. I think the lighting's perfect, and yeah, I'm proud of it. Alright, so going into the water park over here now. So, here's the thing. This is like the layout of the entire water park, and we do have that ice at the top there, and you guys might be saying, well, why is that in your water park if it's made of ice? Well, ice is just a variant of matter that is still comprised of water. It's just solid water, basically. Yeah, so this would actually go around the entire water park, but we don't have time for that. We're actually on quite a constraint today. Just checking our time. We're just under 2 minutes. Alright, no problem with that. So, that's basically the whole boat ride, just going around there. Over here is just your pool with a glowstone under light blue stained glass. I would say as a whole looks pretty good. Over here is just a fountain. It's just supposed to be for aesthetic. No use coming from it. I think it does a good job. Over here is the roller coaster. This took me the longest out of everything to make, so yeah. And also, a lot of people were unfamiliar with the fact that you can use minecarts underwater. But yeah, I'm sure it helps you to know that now. So if you want to get a little bit more creative with your roller coaster, you go on right ahead. Okay, I hope this doesn't malfunction on me. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Come on, dude. What'd I ever do to you? Yep. No. 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 Alright. There we go. Let's just pretend that last 10 seconds never happened. So, this is just supposed to be a temple aesthetic. I think it does a good job as well. Just very reminiscent of, like, ocean monuments and whatnot, so I think it looks fairly okay. Coming on to here, though. Oh, there we go. Now it's starting to pick up speed a little. Oh, never mind. So I'll just shut up. It's picking up speed for a second, but then just went to an absolute crawl. Please work. There we go. It actually worked. So if you're wondering what that was, it's just a song block. So you actually can use like the soul sand water stuff for minecarts too, and same thing with boats if you didn't know. So I think that's pretty cool to know. You can see it right there. I like how slow we're going, and then we just go wow. I was so scared when I made that, thinking that it would force me into the nether, and I just had no will of my own to prevent that. But luckily, that wasn't the case. Okay, let's just... whatever. So, that's like the water park, but this is the ice area up here. So it's more or less the same thing as the boat ride, but it's a lot more exotic and fun, and you could probably play with your friends up here if you wish, but I don't think I have any of those, so that's the sad truth of it all. Just kidding. Shout out to those friends of mine out there. Not that you'd likely know who they were, unless you were one of them, because that's the only reason why this channel's heart is still pumping at the slowest speed. So, anyway, that's the water park. It was fun to make, but quite tedious. Over here is the running track, so I'm very proud of how this turned out. Basically, you hit this button and you get some effects. It's supposed to be an obstacle course, kinda. Just try getting through it as fast as you can. You can technically cheat by running on this side, but thing is with that, like, it just kind of takes away from it. So why not have the most fun that you can and just do things like this? You could even jump out of bounds if you wish, but you know, it doesn't mean it has to be done. You can also take a bit of a shortcut here. So yeah, I'll actually walk onto the hills for a second just to show you guys what I've done with those. So if you didn't get the chance to see, yes, there are armor stands that are doing work. You know, your basic Minecraft survival stuff, and honestly, I think it works. Ooh, that was close. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. We're alright. So if we come to this hill, yeah, see, there's our little friend just trying to chop up a tree. So this is the entire thing. It's not much to it as a whole, but I would say aesthetically it still looks really nice. So last thing we're going to do in this video is actually look at the map room. Because with the map room, we'll be able to see all the new areas of thingies that I've worked on. That is a horrible way to explain it, but that's okay. So the map expanded by quite a bit. I mean, the water park takes almost 4 completely different maps, because had it been any longer, it would have occupied both that and that. So that would have been 4 maps, but yeah, it only occupies 2. But yeah, so that's everything in this world so far. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hopefully you take the time to like and subscribe if you aren't. And yeah, so I think all in all, that's a fair conclusion. And as a whole, one of my better videos of the series. So take care of yourself for now, and I'll see you in the next video.